Alright guys, here we are in Constantiam again. And so right now we're going to build our pedestal thingy, whatever. And then we'll figure out how we can adapt the wall to it. So basically, we're going to start by making a staircase of some kind. So I'm thinking we bring up the floor. So probably something like this. And since we're doing this, and I don't want to waste resources, I'm actually going to remove these slabs from over here. Okay, maybe. Okay, there we go. Okay, nice. We're saving on materials, which is something you generally want. So we'll definitely need to go into this back section. Let's see. I want a relatively tall staircase. It doesn't have to be taller than this one, but I want it a little taller than this. So I'm thinking this, although now it looks a bit weird. Like just that step is a little bigger than the others. It's kind of like, why, you know? So let's just go with this. And now we're going to dig out the space we need for a platform of some kind. And so let's see. I'm pretty sure that we want to make the platform with some obsidian on it. And I'm thinking we're gonna use obsidian and the nether brick that we've got. So let's just dig this out and we can get this whole thing done. And let's not forget those at the top. And then we'll just have to make our way up there to finish up the build. But so I'm thinking we start with a circle of obsidian, and then we'll figure out how we're going to put nether brick around it. Although, you know, I've got a decent idea of how we're gonna do that in my head. You guys don't know, but that's where I have all my ideas, in my head. And so we just mine these things. Right, and now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? Is 5 good? I think this will work. And so we're finishing up the length of this room. And it'll still go one more block towards the back. So basically, this will be our little indent over here that will let us make a pedestal for our object of worship, which you still don't know what it will be, but I do. So I actually want a design going around with slabs, so possibly something like this, where we can make a ring of slabs going around. I think that would look interesting. So something like that. And let's make the floor the way we want it to be already, because we won't be able to easily get back here. And the corners, I mean, we'll figure out the corners, right? It doesn't have to be completely square. In fact, I think we're going to actually leave the corners like that for now. I mean, oh, okay. I mean, just a placeholder, right? Let me get that cobble. So we can use that as a placeholder as well. So there we go. Okay. So then we go around at the top level of the second row. So Yeah, we got this weird shadow thing going on over there. But I think that's okay. So let's just carry on and forget that that's there. So like this, like so. You okay? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, you've got our tube to hell, so to speak. And let's put a torch on either side of this. Okay, we're good there. Okay, that doesn't look bad to me. Okay, I think this will work. I have a feeling that this will work. But I'm deciding that yes. So these will be full pillars, right? So we'll probably put a couple end rods on either side of this. So we put down a layer of lava. And by lava, I mean magma. Okay. Now we're going to use one of our scaffolding blocks. We're going to place down this whole layer of glass. Okay. There we go. Mind this thing. Some more glass. There we are. So we go once and twice. Okay. There we are. Okay. And then boom and boom. And so we put down our last layer of glass, which gives us a sort of fuzzy effect going down, which if you remove the grid pattern, it'll look semi-decent. It'll give you this sort of fuzz, which is kind of what we wanted. If anyone comes and grief this, please take some screenshots, and everything will be fine. So, now we have our pedestal, our hellish tube, if you will. And we can dig out the rest of this ceiling so we can place the rest of this part of the build. Okay, pretty sure this is what we want. We're going to finish it all off with stone stairs. Alright, so that's our roof pretty much done. I am just going to push it in one more slab. Watch me hit water at the last moment of construction. No? Okay. Hey, that works for me. Okay. Looks like we've got our thing over there. And I'm beginning to regret these ones. They shouldn't come up all the way, so just half. Alright. So it's time to do the walls. I don't know if you guys can tell what I'm doing here yet, but you should. Oh, I like it. See how it looks from back here. Oh, yes. That is working out to be something. There we go. We've got something going on. And we'll put, we put on those. I actually think torches will work quite nicely. Even though we kind of have torches a little all over the place over here, I think these will actually fit here. Okay. Time for the pièce de résistance. Shall it hover? Will we make it hover? Is this affected by gravity? It is not. Oh, would you look at that? It looks like we're in the middle of summoning one. I like this. Pretty, it's pretty. I wonder if it should be a little lower, you know? Maybe. Although I kind of like that it's just hovering over there, you know? I'm actually going to use the last one, and I'm going to move the one that's behind them to put two like this. So, like this and like that. Yep, I am happy with this result. Are you ready? You saw nothing.